Hey, what's going on, guys? That was Hyperfunk, and before that, Tony Hawk, Tonihock, by Lightning Dangerfield. Off their, I don't know if it's an album. It's only 3 songs, but off their album, The Goods. What's going on, Darian? You can find them on Bandcamp if you're interested in more. But anyway, I don't have anything too crazy. We're gonna hop into Detroit. Get some stuff going, and then maybe later we'll talk about the expo. It's been a while. I think last Thursday was the last day I streamed. And even then, did I stream for the podcast? It might be a whole week since I streamed a real stream. I can actually find that out. Easy enough. If I go to my videos. The 8th, which was last Thursday. What's going on, Skelly Toxin? How you doing? It was nice seeing you, actually. Yeah, man. I'm glad there were people there who knew who I was. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good seeing everybody. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I'm glad fucking people knew who I was. You know, I've met people who have said, "Oh, nice sweatshirt," when I was wearing like the Vinesaw sweatshirt. I was like, "Oh yeah, you know, I'm one of Vinny's mods." And they're like, "Oh, that's nice." And they're like, "That's it." Like not a care in the world. So it's perfectly fine. I'm not worried about it. What's going on, Space Doggo? They were like interested to the point where it was like, oh yeah, Vine Sauce. And then after that, it was just like, yeah, I watch your stuff on YouTube. I don't care.
This is crazy. If they catch us, we're dead. What do we do now?
We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
Blue blood. They're actually, afterward, somebody else came up to me and asked if I was me too, so there's a couple people, which is nice. Where did I leave off? This is what's this guy's name? Marcus?
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
We're trying to get more blue blood and body parts for the guys in the boat. Oh, I forgot what the name of the boat was. I've been enjoying it. I don't really know much about David Cage, to be honest. So I don't want to comment on how much or how little of a David Cage game it is, but I've been enjoying it. It's interesting. I really like the idea that there's a bunch of paths you can take.
Marcus, climb up here.
You know, I like the idea of that failing to do something maybe isn't a game over. You know, maybe it's a different path through whatever, you know, or you know, like I had somebody die on me. You know, there's a story reason why they came back and stuff. Detroit become hummus. Yeah, well, if these machines put one of these crates down on me.
Cyberlife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Can we have
Leave it to me.
But yeah, the expo is interesting. I haven't been to that one before. Like, this guy's power as he pre-constructs. All these different paths. Far. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things I don't like about cons is that if you're not there with somebody specifically or with a group of people specifically, you're kind of just lost, you know? Why is the thumbnail? I don't know. I didn't choose the thumbnail. I didn't show
Yeah, I'm fine.
any Robertsons.
Good job, Marcus.
I'm unsure as to
Quick, open the
why
other crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
it would be Robertsons. Yeah, right? The fucking drone can carry him? I was at the con, yeah. I did not pay attention to what he said at all because I was trying to look at the Robertsons. I was trying to figure out why the thumbnail was that. I'm doing well, man. But they had the gamer girls giving out G Fuel.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time? John!
I need your help.
John! First the drone, now this. Just my luck.
Don't release him.
Let's finish up and get out of here.
It was a weird venue. It was a weird venue, man. So it's at the Cradle of Aviation, which is a flight museum, basically. So they've got demos and exhibits from Wright Brothers level stuff, up to actual like jet planes and stuff. And that shit was cool. I really wish I had time to like sit there and look at the fucking planes for a little while, but they were kind of like in areas you couldn't get to all of them, and it looked like some stuff was moved out of the way so that they could fit the games and stuff, which were kind of strewn in between some of the holy shit, the clone army.
Why aren't you like us? Don't you want to be free? You could join us.
They were kind of strewn in between exhibits and stuff, and so you ended up with these things like long hallways that would have like a retro console, and then next to it like an exhibit for the museum, and then next to that another console. So it was a little bit weird where you'd have like a hallway with people playing games and people unable to pass them, and I don't think it's the best, but it certainly was interesting.
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
But yeah, you know, like
Take me with you.
they were actual fighters that you could go like look at,
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
which is like
Risk for us. We can't just leave him here. We can't
Cool.
bring him back
Yeah,
with
all
us.
right.
It's too dangerous.
They come with us.
I know where you can find more spare parts.
What do you mean?
The trucks. They're full of biocomponents. They run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Where is this key?
shit. We turn it into Payday 2 now. Just steal a fucking truck.
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
This is suicide, Marcus. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
This is a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
So
If we
was
get
pinball
killed, our
free?
People will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
It was.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going
Anytime
over.
I went over, it was
It's not worth it for
swamped.
both of us to risk losing our lives.
I don't think everything was. There were some flight simulators that I think belonged to the museum, not to the games, but those were not free. Oh, the keys in the console. God. Yeah. Well, they were still video games. They're just not old video games. But it was cool. There were, you know, all that, and then, you know, of course, Vin did a panel. It was nice to go to that. I actually saw him.
What the fuck are they working? Could be the weather. They don't like storms.
Yeah, I was gonna take my kids camping this weekend. So much for that.
Is Mike still in zone 4?
Looks like it. But he should be done already.
Better off in here than out patrolling in that.
Do I have a choice of not threatening them? Is it even loaded? We don't even know if it's loaded. Oh god. I hit R2. Shit. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't want to kill him. Just knock him out. Yeah, we actually went out to dinner
Did you get it?
with Vin after the con as well, so it's possible that we might have, but I don't think we ended up going to the same spot. I like how the
Hurry,
key is
get in.
huge. What are you gonna do with it? Yeah, I hear that. Am I steering? No, it's steering for me. It's tough to find a balance. Oh god, they have to release us, don't they? It's tough to find a balance between like being there to do stuff and like swamping somebody, you know what I mean?
A truckload!
Yeah, I keep going back and forth on
We stole a
TMG.
whole truckload! We got biocomponents for everybody!
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
Oh, his
I
friend.
came to Jericho because here
Right, Jericho.
androids are free. Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive, and they're not gonna take that from me anymore. Our days of slavery are over.
Jericho is his
What
boat
humans
there.
don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
The guy's facial expressions behind him. Yeah, TMG's nice. I feel like there's not quite enough stuff for me to fill, what was it, 2 days with, you know what I mean? Like, last time I went, which wasn't last year, wasn't the year before, it was the year before that. What is that? 2016? No, 2017. 2017. No, it's 2017. Not last year, but the year before. It was cool. I walked the floor. I met some people, said hello, and then I was kind of like, all right, now what do I do? You know, like, I go to a panel. Yeah, cool. But there's only a couple panels I wanted to see. You know, like, I gotta like figure out what to do with myself when I go to these things. That's my big problem anyway. And I kind of felt it with the Long Island one where, oh, nice. I'd walk around. We saw all the stuff to do, and then we kind of just waited for Vinny's panel. You know, like.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going. Jesus.
Yeah, I get that. I hear what you're saying.
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here.
Got him.
Oh, boy.
I didn't personally buy anything, no.
Connor! The fuck are you doing?
Coming, Lieutenant.
Just looking, boss.
You're not gonna take my license, are you?
Yeah, there's a lot of people just selling retro games. Like, some in bulk, some, you know,
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
just as is.
That room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there too.
Oh, great.
I like how there's what?
Body and an ass.
There's a
That's
murder,
what I needed.
and none of the androids give a shit. They're all just still dancing. Our programming hasn't told us to stop.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. What the fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're wasting your time. There's some pervert who, got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look
That's
anyway,
not funny, dude.
if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's, starting to stink of booze in here.
Night, Lieutenant.
Yeah, the oldest console I own is a GameCube, so I guess a PS2 GameCube, so I wasn't really, although I did see people selling like Wii games and Wii U games and stuff, so it wasn't like it was that old, but I don't know, I didn't really see anything that I really wanted.
Hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
3D controller, even a 64, nice. I never owned one. Critically damaged. Critically damaged. Wait, there's still one more thing to look at.
Driver's license says Michael Graham. Credit card, cash in the wallet. Picture of his wife and 2 dogs.
All right, I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. Like I said, it was good seeing some people who knew me, who I knew, you know. Cardiac arrest. No sign of cardiac event. Heart attack, not cause of death. Mom, hey, thank you, Sparty. What's going on, muscles? How you doing? Gearoid, become human? Yes. No more gears for me. I'm gonna be a real boy. Michael Graham. Deceased. Severe bruising, signs of strangulation. Quick reconstruction here. Huh. Strings me.
He didn't die.
A long time since I heard that one.
He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been a rough play.
A mirrored floor. Usually the ceilings are mirrored in places like this.
Think you can read the android's memory? Maybe you can see what happened.
You know what happened last time I did that?
I can try.
Choose your fantasy. Blue, blue, pink, red, yellow, green, or blue.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
God, it's got like a stomach. It's got like a whole stomach hole.
Damaged and I reactivated you. Everything is all right.
Is he dead?
tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
What else do you remember? Hurry, we don't have much time.
I don't know. I don't...
He was choked.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
So it was the other android that strangled him. Is that it?
Reconnect her stomach again.
So there was
Turn it on and off again.
This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit.
He's got to punch him until one punches back.
Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
What about the guys dancing out here? Yeah.
Did you know the victim?
No, I mean, he came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
You ever had any trouble with androids before?
No way. No. Once. We lost him on 2-3 months back. Same on. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Probably don't have any CCTV.
No way. No, yeah. That's what people appreciate about Eden Club. Discretion. They can come and go without a trace.
Sure. Yeah, business is booming, right?
Yeah. Can't complain. The thing about androids is...
Yeah, there's 2 empty pods. At least. There's a few empty pods.
So why not go wild?
Yeah. Yeah, the more I learn about people, the more I love my dog.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
Excuse me, I need to go pay for this robot.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
I'm so alone. Nobody likes androids.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
I don't get why they can't just talk through the wall. Glass.
Delighted to meet you.
Oh god, she's covered in glitter.
I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what? Holy shit, Connor. What the hell are you doing?
Blue-haired Tracy headed towards the entrance. Oh god, am I gonna have to fast forward through God knows what?
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with it?
Let's try this one.
This better be worth it.
Turn back into the club.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it. There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know it.
Let me scan it. Sorry. The red room. Red room.
No. I lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
I didn't see anything.
I like how it seals back up. What about the half hour we paid for?
Of my career.
No. I lost its track again.
I have no idea if time stands still while I do this. I would assume so because I can parse the data instantly, but I don't know. Into the Elder Club? Is that what that says? The Eden Club. Oh, ooh, that's a big difference. God, how much money has Hank spent by this point? Oh my God, is that, what's his fucking name? That totally is. That 100% is. That's what's his name? Shit, from the other storyline. It's Shitty Dad, yeah. It might have been Todd. I think Zlotko was the scientist that they went to, or the memory eraser dude or whatever.
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
This is the same one I looked at before. What's going on, Turnipike?
No. I lost its track again. See anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
This has got to be the most expensive investigation of my career.
What's wrong, It fled through the staff door.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Wait. I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here. I have the gun. I'll go first. There's blood everywhere. Blue blood.
Shit! We're too late.
I don't know, Space Dog. Maybe they're not smart enough to. They don't realize they need to or something. Who knows?
Christ, look at them. They get used till they break, and then they get tossed out.
Coffin? Oh, it's a it's a magazine. The first immortals are among us. Despite huge advances in medicine, many diseases continue to elude the best
People are
efforts of
fucking
doctors and
insane.
surgeons.
They don't want relationships anymore. Everybody just gets an android.
But that may
What you
be about
want,
to
They
change.
screw when you want. You don't have to worry about how they feel. Next thing you know, we're gonna be extinct because everybody would rather buy a piece of plastic than to love another human being.
CyberLife has developed a nano-android capable of entering a patient's body and programmed to combat cancer cells, boost the immune system, and reverse genetic disease. In a recent clinical trial, millions of these tiny machines were used to attack cancerous cells. Once the cancer was eradicated, the nanodroids were passed through the patient's urine. Nanomachines. In the words of Derek Ross, head of the National Life Extension Institute, this is the first immortals are now among us. Eradicating brain cancer, brain cancer, and organ failure is going to unleash unprecedented levels of life expectancy. But famous economist and author Yuri Mikhash is warning of an unintended consequence. We already have an aging population, with a dwindling number of young people supporting a burdensome older class. With unemployment rising, can we really afford millions of elders to support?
Come on, Connor.
Yeah, you're pissed now, machines.
Yes,
Is that Bill Clinton?
I'm coming.
The new superpowers. I don't think I really even fucking care about that. Thanks, Bill. Look away. I don't want you to see me drink the blue Gatorade. Oh, RA9. Hank? I think Hank's a little bit older than Millennial. Blue blood comes over here, and then what? Why did the different one move?
Don't move!
Oh shit. Wish my weekend was this fun. Damn. I thought we were gonna throw the fucking big hook, not another angel. Connor, get up.
Quick! They're getting away!
Should have done that. Damn it. You never seen one person spare? Ah, what's going on, Scum? Why are you trying to beat me up?
Kill her.
It's a robot.
She had nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah, coming in the middle of the scene probably is interesting.
When that man killed that Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. So I put my hands around his throat and I squeezed until he stopped moving.
Thank you.
Yes, I killed him. But I was just defending myself. I wanted to live. I wanted to get back to the one I love. Forget about the humans, the smell of their sweat and their dirty words. But you've taken her away from me. I love her. I loved
Graphics
her.
are good, and this isn't even the pro. This is the regular Slim.
My God.
Yeah, I definitely want to do a second playthrough. I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream or not. Maybe I'll do it and put it only on YouTube. I don't know. But I definitely do want to at least replay and choose different endings. You know what I mean? Like, there's all these different things that can happen. What's going on, Boo? Search for blue-haired. I missed something. I know that. Yeah. That led to some ending. Win the fight. Shoot or spare. I'm guessing lose the fight. Ends up down here somewhere. Damn. My only problem with that is this is already starting to be a long-ish game. But yeah, it's very possible. That is true. I can get through linear parts and all that. Right, we picked up the butler, remember? What am I turning on here? The new.
The AX-400 android reported to have attacked its owner in a Detroit suburb is still at large. Police appeared to lose its trail after a close encounter with investigators. The android's description has been shared with all local law enforcement, and the investigation is ongoing.
The Arctic conflict has escalated to new heights this morning.
Detroit's heavy snowfall is expected to continue throughout.
Yeah, well, I don't want.
22 degrees, far below sea.
I don't want to like.
And this cold front is likely to persist over the coming days up until Monday.
Be influenced by something. You know what I mean? Like I want to play the game and just experience it, you know?
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
I've never seen snow before. It's pretty.
It's slowing us down. But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
Wow.
This doesn't look good.
Stay inside, Alice.
All right, Space Doggo. Catching bit. Don't tell me it overheated. It's like half a degree out.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
I'm just standing in traffic. Can I reboot the car? Yeah, right? The car would be an alright shelter. I mean, Pirates Cove amusement park.
Over there.
Ooh. You know, if she walked herself, she'd generate more heat and wouldn't be so cold. Just saying. I like how the Pirates Cove is just open.
We need to find shelter.
The car's overheating.
We have to get out of the cold.
It'll just stay hot, right?
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
You are here. Looks like there's stuff. A tavern on the left. Ferris wheel. Bounce castle. Some popcorn. Roller coaster. A castle. Is that a skull or is it snow on it? No, it's a skull. Why does it have cages? Because it's a pirate theme, so they had skeletons in them. That's my best bet.
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
I don't think staying in your car in the desert's a good idea. Personally.
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
Maybe with the windows down, but even still.
This place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
An android's box in there, but yeah, actually staying in your car during the night might be a smart move because it gets pretty cold in the desert at night. You think it wouldn't, but it actually does, like really fucking cold. Be nice if the running was like an option, you know? An android?
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
I like the fucking LED on his head, like faded out.
Kara, you should come have a look. I think I found something.
I'm gonna have a whale of a time. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I keep yawning. Oh my god. It already is Westworld. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Yeah, it hurts a little bit to go that high. A whale! My voice doesn't go up there. A whale of a time. Ah, the Kraken Zone.
I'll handle this.
Wow. After you took the boards off, it was probably unlocked. Gonna have a whale of a time.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
There's a castle somewhere. You just stopped me from looking. Detroit today, except it's 60 years old because it's fucking... That one's been here. Well, maybe not. Maybe the update. Is President Warren too close to cyberlife? All Android band tipped for music prize. Here for you, the latest all Android boy band is marketed by Detroit record label Digital Harmony. Is hotly tipped to scoop the best new artist at the Celebrate Music Awards. A public letter jointly signed by a dwindling number of human-only record labels urged Digital Harmony to withdraw the band.
That way we won't be smoked out.
Great. From consideration at such an award ceremony, citing the erosion of artistic merit in music. But with less than 5% of the music market now produced by human musicians, the call of traditionalists seems to be falling on deaf ears. A spokesperson for the band said, "Here for You is all about bringing joy and happiness to their fans. Their music is all that matters to them." Well, they're robots, so all that matters to them is whatever you program for them to have matter. Or gonna have a whale of a time. Pirates Cove Restaurant. Little pirate menu. Whale. I can just take these curtains. Ah, we're gonna form a bed. I see. RA9. These guys don't care about it, but Connor would.
Alice?
She was right there. Check Luther's bag.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
I don't know how to be like them, Alice. I've never been a part of a family. But maybe we can be our own family. Be happy in our own way.
As long as we're
My
together,
hands smell like mustard.
that's all that matters.
It's gross. I've washed my hands like 3 times.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Pirates Cove. I like how they came here to find shelter, just a fucking hole in the roof. Good.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here. You need to get some sleep now.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you. This is a story about a knight who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
This is a story about a little girl.
My real life knight.
Who wasn't very happy. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but she was different. And that made her very sad. Then she met a robot who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together to try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together. So they overcame all of them.
Right? You think they'd maybe like
along the way
try and find some place where there isn't so much snow?
Another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Oh, you asked for a story, not real life.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes.
I don't know how.
Yes, of course.
Good night, young child.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight. She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us. When the time comes, we will all see him. Kara, have you ever noticed anything About Alice?
Yes, of course. She's a wonderful little girl. I mean, I don't know many little girls, but I think she really is special.
Oh my god. It's turned into The Last of Us.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed.
All of their names are Jerry.
Didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to
Gary.
hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us.
Gary.
She looks sad.
The last few days have been
Welcome back,
difficult.
dude.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Kara!
I don't think you have any choice.
What happened? We came in here to hide, and then a bunch of Jeffrey robots came and found us. That's the long and short of it, basically.
Be our guest.
I have to reactivate it? They're running around.
No one can climb on board.
Awfully fucking
The
quick for being
carousel is
frozen.
about to begin.
No, not creepy at all, dude. What if you fail the QD and drop her?
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much
Turbo
to smile
boost.
about lately.
I'm sure they'll be fine hiding underneath these lights. The Pirates Cove, Fun Fair, the Tavern. Oh. Okay, I couldn't 100% everything, obviously. Because there's some branches here. Open the bag, right? Take the gun, right? Oh, C-gun. No, there's more in the bag. It was locked. Damn. Grab the gun, grab the stick, put out the fire. I didn't even see grab the stick. Fire a warning shot, threaten or question, push away. Well, I didn't have the gun, so I couldn't fire a warning shot. That being said, everything I could have done, I think I did, except for these two here. All right, let me grab something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.